Hi, it's Veena V and welcome to Mum to Millionaire, the realistic side to running a business and also the realistic side to life. Yes, to life. Right now you have joined me in the middle of my ceiling leaking. Water's coming down right behind me. There is water, as you can see, coming. There's water on the floor. What? When you think, can you, oh, that looks ridiculous. My poor son, that's basically the wall. I don't know if you can see properly in this video, but there's water leaking. It's now behind the wall. Those little bits you can see there just burst out onto my son yesterday, went all over him and on the sofa. This is not good. But do you know what? It's inspired an idea in me. I'm going to start doing videos on this channel about how you can be savvy, how to be a woman that is savvy. Don't rely on your husband. And I'm not saying that you do this, but if you do, if you don't know things about home insurance, home emergency, what you should do in a situation like this, just different ways to save money, I'm going to start doing that on this channel. So if you are a single mum like me, you can understand all this a bit better. I'm not an expert, but obviously I run my own house, so I do understand the basic bits and bobs of how to keep calm in a situation like this. And I always battle with how honest I should be on this channel. And a lot of people do say to me, oh, Veena, I love Mum to Millionaire because you're just so honest with it and you're so authentic. And I kind of agree in the sense that, yeah, I am open and honest, but I feel I need to be even more open and honest with you because, and it all stemmed from, I put up a Facebook post yesterday. Come with me. Let's just go around the water. Sorry, 1 second. Let's go around the water. There we go. And it all stemmed from, so I'll just keep checking to see if any new leaks are appearing. It all stemmed from this Facebook post yesterday, and let me just show you. Sorry, my son's room is obviously... Actually, I'm not going to say sorry. My son's room is a mess because we are going through a house crisis at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna come back on what I just said there because I shouldn't have said house crisis. That's not fair. But yesterday, I shared on Facebook that I was on the front page of the paper. There we go. Mum, Venus strikes gold, page 12. So that's the first page, front page of the newspaper. And then they were so lovely, this newspaper. They did a whole article about Mum to Millionaire and the struggles and everything I've been facing in my life and in my business. And obviously that was a great bit of positivity. So I need to go back downstairs because I'm just a bit worried. Another leak. I need to just keep an eye on everything that's going on. Yeah, and I was like, you know, we all love to share the positives, obviously. Like, I want to help people. I want to say, look, if you've got your own business, this is what, you know, this is the truth about it. And you've got to share your achievements and successes because that's good for your business. You need to get your business brand and your name out there. But then I wrote a post on Facebook today and it just shows the truth. So even though you're all smiley, like, yeah, in the newspaper, oh, this is my story, and all the rest of it, you know, today was a more real post because it was about all the challenges I've been facing this year in 2018. That there's currently water leaking from my ceiling in my living room. It's even coming down from the light bit up there. I don't know if you can hear all that, but there's a lot of dripping going on behind me. I don't think you can't really see it that much in the video. And me and my son are probably going to have to stay somewhere else tonight. Like, I don't know how on earth we're going to stay here tonight with all this water everywhere on the floor and the state of the bathrooms at the moment. Yeah. So just realise that even though on social media and YouTube, you might see all these polished videos and everyone's smiling and they're being successful in life, they're appearing in magazines or they're getting press on the radio stations, or, you know, that mum with the business down the road, she just got an award. Just remember that you don't know what is personally going on in their lives. So I've had a lot of highlights this year in terms of, I won an award from Jacqueline Gold, who's the CEO of Ann Summers, estimated net worth of something like 500 million, and she named Mum to Millionaire as one of her top businesses of the year. Positive, I'm alive. I know that sounds very dramatic, but I'm alive. I could easily be dead right now after some of the mental health issues that I've been battling this year. And yeah, this video is just to let you know that you are not alone and things happen in people's lives. So don't obsess over everyone's successes. Be happy for them, but also understand that just because people are achieving loads of things in their life or being successful and whatever it is, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And this is the behind the scenes. So, you know, this is happening today. I can't work today. I'm going to have to get quotes now for builders to come and, God, plaster this wall, redo my flooring, get a new sofa. And amongst all of that, this year I've been, and I will do another video about this, because I feel it's important and I know it's going to help people, but it's just a bit difficult to talk about it for various reasons. But, you know, this year there's been the police involved a lot in my life in different situations. There's been social services involved in regards to my son. There has just been a lot going on, a lot of calling around, a lot of organisations, a lot of meetings with people, and yeah, just realize that if you're going through something at the moment, like, see, and I know this is difficult, I'm making a video and there's water coming down, but just see the positives in life. The positive right now is that, yeah, my house is a mess. I've got leaking walls and a leaking ceiling, but at least I have a house. Some people don't have a house, and I know when you're in such a bad mental state, it's difficult to see the positives, but keep on trying to do it. So every negative thought you get, turn it into a positive. So negative, I could be like, oh my God. And I did say this in the morning, and then I retracted it very quickly, but I was like, why is this happening to me now? I'm going through so much, or even yesterday I didn't work on my business yesterday. I had to deal with personal issues that was going on. I was on the phone for the whole day to solicitors and different people, organisations to get help and support for me and my son. And you just have to see the positives in it. Like I said, I'm lucky I've got a house that I can live in. Fair enough, we probably won't be able to stay here tonight, but at least I'll have a home to go back to. Some people don't have that. And you know what? There is a hell of a lot going on, but it's okay because I know I'm going to get through it. I live in hope. This is a temporary situation and I know things will get better. Keep being grateful for the things you have. Dwell on the positives, don't dwell on the negatives. I could easily sit here and say, oh my God, water is coming down from everywhere. I can't make money today. I can't work on my business. I'm a single mom. No one's here to support me. Oh God, I shouldn't actually, I'm gonna start crying about this. But you know, I'm not gonna dwell on the negatives. There's no point. There's no point because it's a waste of your time and energy. And you do have to let your emotions out, because otherwise you keep them in and they're not good for you. Have a cry, get it out, but then you need to just have a focus and keep turning those negative thoughts into, if you think of something negative, replace it with something positive. So, oh, my house, the water's coming from my ceiling. I have a house. Oh, I can't work on my business today. It's okay because I'm fine with money this month. I'm not going to think about next month. Don't get me started on the summer holidays and not being able to work. But I'm not going to think about that. Think about the present, what's going on right now, what you can do to help yourself, and just don't get bitter. I fell in that trap a few months ago of saying, oh, I'm a single mum, other people have got help and support. There's no point. There's no point. It's a waste of your time and energy. Don't dwell on the negatives. Dwell on the positives. And I'm not a robot. I will probably cry a bit later on. I'll probably just not feel great about things, but I'm trying my best to get myself out of that situation. I've already, one big step for me recently is that I had a assessment to get counselling done, and I'm on the waiting list for counselling now. So I'm doing all the right things. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm just trying my best right now, and I really hope you are as well. Remember, we're in this together. Don't think you're alone. Drop me a comment below. You can DM me on Instagram, and I promise everything will work out in the end. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, subscribe right there. See, I'm starting to cry now. I started to cry. I did quite well though, didn't I? Not crying for the whole video. Subscribe there, and there's a previous video for you there as well.